Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your January 2023 Committed Love Reading. Aquarius, this is a general reading. It is not for everybody, so please take what resonates. Leave the rest. Check your moon and rising signs. Check your other sign placements. If there's more information, clarity, or guidance in those for you, then by all means, go from there. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you all. Happy New Year. We are entering into 2023, which is the number 7. The number 7 is a number of perfection. It can be a number of completing or completions, like 7 days of the week, 7 wonders of the world for perfection, things like that. It's also a number of decision making, can be a number of planning and strategy. It's also the number 7 is a tarot card of the Chariot. So that's a card of movement, adventure, steering in the direction you want your life to go, manning the reins. You're moving in the direction that you want to go or you need to go into. Being in control, that kind of energy. This side is you, this side is your partner. Sometimes that can blur, so take with it what you will. If you have more than one partner, Aquarius, you're going to have to discern who's who or check in their chart, their sign placement, and decide, watch their reading. Our energy for the overall energy for the reading, we have security. I feel that this is both ways. This goes both ways. You feel safe and secure in this relationship. You feel like, I feel like with this being like a cave drawing that you've maybe known each other for a lot longer than you've known each other. I don't feel like this is a new relationship. I feel this is an ongoing relationship. And if it's not, it's somebody that maybe you've known in the past that has come back in. But you feel very safe and secure in that, in the relationship. Both of you do. You have fear and you have self-worth. I feel that, again, going into this relationship, I think you both had fear. There's fear and trepidation, but this relationship gives you both the self-worth. You both hold yourselves up to each other's standards or to your standards. It's like your partner sees you for who you are and you see your partner for who they are, and you have this sense of, support. Your partner supports you and you support your partner. That's where the security comes in, and it alleviates the fear. Is it gone completely? No. It's like you still have that butterflies. It's kind of like opening night performances. I don't care what actor or actress you are, you still have those butterflies, and that's kind of this fear of, what if it doesn't work out? Well, what if this and what if that? But you really have to let go of that in order to move forward and just enjoy each day and enjoy, one day at a time, so to speak. We have fundamentals of humanness here, which is salt. Salt is readily available for most everybody. So, you could maybe wear it in one of those necklaces that you can put things in if you want to wear salt to remind you of this reading. I'm going to read out of the book and see what it says here. It says, before there were diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, there was salt. This ancient crystal was used as currency, building cities, trade routes, and new technologies. While you might desire moonstone or opals, only salt is so necessary that you are hardwired to crave it. Do you know the difference between what you desire and what your body and being truly crave? Salt asks. Can you put aside the glitter to feed your real hunger? To embrace and take joy in the fundamental building blocks of all humanness and happiness. All salt originally came from the sea, whether an ancient inland seabed or the ocean itself. It calls to the sea of our blood, reminding us that without a foundation of salt, we are nothing. So again, the security and this building a foundation, a strong foundation. And I feel too, in a sense, with the salt card, again, that you are revisiting maybe a past relationship, somebody you knew in the past, or feeling like this ancient, like you've been through many lives together feeling. And I also feel like you're back to basics with the foundations, the fundamentals of humanness. You're back to basics. This, muss and fuss and everything, bigger, better, the minimalistic applies. You don't have to have all the things, is what I feel. All right, on your side, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Six of Swords. The nurturing, the growing, the Earth Mother, male, female, just that energy of wanting the home and hearth and all the things, taking care of, seeing behind the scenes, paying attention to all the little details. You could be, working hard at it, something you want to put your roots down, something you want to grow. The Hierophant is, you all could be taking the relationship to the next level. You could be making a commitment. You can be making something official. You all could be celebrating a milestone also with this. But there's some type of tradition with this card. There's some type of wanting to create a traditional house or a traditional home or traditional relationship. But again, getting back to the fundamentals, getting back to basics with it. And you have the Six of Swords, moving out of negative energy, moving out of this fear mentality, moving out of what's holding you back, rising above it, seeing the future for what it is, knowing your partner is not a past partner, knowing your partner is not somebody, I'm saying past partner because I know I said they're a past partner, or they could be, but knowing that they're not a person in the past that has hurt you. They're somebody new coming in, or somebody new to you coming in. And again, this feeling of knowing them, maybe past lifetimes, or having so much in common that there's that instant connection. And I see very minimalistic here, and that could be where the fundamentals of humanness come in, is just not needing a lot to satisfy, not needing a lot to satiate. Just being together is enough. Just having, doing what you have to do. You don't want the mansion, and you don't want all the things, you are more interested in building a strong foundation in your life and moving that forward than you are all material gain that could come from, what I'm trying to say is that you all work, you do your job, but you're not putting in the 8 days a week, 12-hour days, and all the craziness. You're doing what you can do, and so you spend time together. So where your job starts, and then your relationship starts. Your job ends, your relationship starts. You're well aware of those points in the relationship. Your partner has the Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, and Four of Cups. I feel with the Ten of Wands, they are coming out of a very hard, trying time. It could be school, it could be a divorce, it could be exes, it could be a lot of weight they have been carrying. There's a lot of burdens on your partner. It's almost over. It could be like graduate school. It could be something like that, where I just feel like you can lessen the load in a certain way, but you can't carry their burdens for them. This is something they have to do. This is something they have to resolve. This is something they have to either decide to keep carrying or start letting go of some of these. They're not all your partners to carry. But I do feel like there's some type of ending here. I feel like there's some type of something they've done for so long, and it's finally coming to an end, and they're going to be able to let it go. They're going to be able to, celebrate, to go out with like-minded people, to be in a happy place. Three of Cups is, a celebration. It is friendship. It could be, again, graduation, where they celebrate with like-minded people that they've been through something with. Their fear is that everything they've been through, they've been focusing on whatever it is, higher education, or making life easier for the both of you, or whatever it is they've been focusing on, that they feel like they've dropped the ball, or they let you down in some way, or they let the relationship down in some way. My advice is, I don't feel like your relationship's in danger at all, but I just feel like your partner feels a little bit emotionally depleted, and kind of feeling like they haven't been emotionally present maybe in the relationship. Maybe you've been making the decisions. Maybe you've been doing the one working. Maybe you've been the one paying the bills. But, it's to get you all back to basics. It's to get you all back to a place where you can spend more time together. It's, you know, and I think you have to keep reminding your partner of that, and kind of boost them up a little bit, because they were kind of down in the dumps right now, feeling that way, like maybe they've missed birthdays or parties or things that, you know, life happens and they've been too busy, or they've been caring too much, they've been doing too much. But it's the fundamentals of humanness is getting back to that. It's seeing what really truly matters and building on that foundation to make your life stronger. You know, Six of Swords, you're willing to move out, not move out, but move out of that energy, you know, talking about it and moving above. And your partner is, you know, maybe a little more emotional, tied to a situation, and it's hard for them to just say, okay, everything's okay. Maybe there's fear in your partner's side that you're going to leave them, or fear in your partner's side that you're going to see what they've been going through and not think it was worth it, or something like that. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck energy for both of you is subconscious. You have the Six of Pentacles. This again talks about checks and balances, working together, making sure, you know, everything's fair. And maybe that's what you have to remind your partner of. You know, 6 is the number of harmony, peace, and success. Going through what you go through, so you will have harmony, peace, and success. Going through what you all have to go through, so you will know that everything in the end is going to come out fair, and that it's going to be worth it. Because if you want to get back to basics, or get back to a 9-to-5 week, or get back to whatever it is that you want to get back to, you know, it will be, there's going to be a balance here. It won't be all work and no play. It won't be all play and no work. There's going to be a healthy balance, and it's going to be split between the two of you, and you will manage. You have that security in the relationship. That is your focus card, and, you know, it's secure. It is secure. What energy is decreasing? What energy is decreasing? I thought there was a card that flipped. 2 of them. What energy is decreasing for Aquarius? It doesn't mean it's going away, but it's just decreasing. It's lessening. What energy is decreasing for Aquarius and their partner? For January 2023, what energy? Whoa. Okay, a whole handful of cards fell out, so we're not going to take all those, because we'll be here till January of 2024 if we do. What energy is decreasing? The Chariot. Interesting. Again, maybe with the fundamentals of humanness, getting back to basics, seeing how maybe, you know, you all are living your life and how you want to live your life, getting back to what really matters, slowing down. You know, Chariot's a card of movement, so maybe what energy is decreasing, maybe you get to slow down, maybe you get to steer in a different direction. This is also the number 7 card, is what I've talked about, of the year, right? The Chariot is the 7 card, and it's you know, you can, since it's decreasing, maybe you're slowing down, not having to work so hard. Maybe getting to your final goal, getting to the place where you want to get to, following the rest of that path, finishing something. But you're still in charge. You're still steering it. What energy is increasing for Aquarius and their partner? What energy is increasing? Whoa. Justice. Wow. Justice is a card of Libra. Justice is a card of justice, right? Fairness, stability, truth. So being honest with yourselves. If there's some type of legal action, it's going to be in your favor. But it's, you know, coming to terms again with being true to yourselves, being true to each other, being true to your relationship, standing in truth and justice, in honesty, being open with each other, not holding back. That energy is increasing. Beautiful. I just feel like you're figuring it all out. You're figuring it out as you go, but you have a plan. You have an end date or an end goal in sight. All right. More card for Aquarius and their partner. They need to know for January 2023. It's funny, all these cards here, and these two cards came out in, I'm not quite sure, a reading I just got done not too long ago. It's really something. I think this is the Explorer card. I can't remember what this one is, because they dropped him off on the island, or he's, you know, ready to go back. Yeah. Trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. Trust your imagination. I think that comes a lot with the Queen of Pentacles. I think they're very resourceful, male, female, but you make your own destiny. You make your own life. You make your own history. You're creating. You know, the Queen is creating. The Pentacles, you see the potential in situations. And this one I don't remember. I feel like she is, it's almost like she's saving a seat for somebody, but that horse is coming. Capable. You can deal successfully with whatever challenges and circumstances arise. That needs to be, if you do mantras, that needs to be your mantra for January. The word of January is capable. You and your partner can deal successfully with whatever challenges and circumstances arise. That is what I think. That is beautiful. All right, let's pull some tea leaves for you and your partner. What does Aquarius and their partner need to know about January? I don't know if I can shuffle these. Oh, not really. What does Aquarius and their partner need to know about January 2023? What do we have here? It's a good reading. Have to let me know how it resonates. January 2023. There's one. Aquarius. Committed. Relationship. Whoa. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We'll take this one. We might take. Seeing what's going to fall. No, none of them. All right. That one goes, no, me. All right. And pick that one up. All right. See if there's any in here for Aquarius. Committed. I think we're done. All right. So, we have goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beautiful. It goes really well, again, with the Hierophant. You know, spiritual growth can be with the Hierophant. Making something permanent, making something, you know, doing something traditionally. So it could be, you know, joining a church or doing something like that even to heighten your spiritual growth. All right. You have older woman dealings or relationships with an older woman. It could be a parent that you're taking care of. It could be a grandparent that you have to take care of. It could be some issues with the parent or grandparent that you have going on. That maybe it could be your partner, because it could be maybe some of the burdens they have to carry. A broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. I take that to be with this fear card. That could be one of your biggest fears, that what you're searching for won't turn out the way you want it to. You have a new job or career with the Pen card. Could be where the partner is working so very hard to secure that position. Well, as family wishes come true. So that's a beautiful card to keep in mind as well. Bird flying is news is on the way. So there could be news about family wishes that are coming true. We have a stubborn, aggressive person with the ram. It could be a Aries that comes to mind. Could be somebody that is standing in your way, blocking you from something. Could be where, you know, this movement could maybe be halted a little bit. You have cobweb, protected and negative forces. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. You're being protected. I think that's what the security too comes in this card, is protection. Feeling secure and safe where you're at. So you're protected from negative forces beyond your control. Know that your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, past and present, could be the older woman even that you're dealing with, can help protect you against forces beyond your control. That's beautiful. What a beautiful reading. Aquarius, let me know how this resonates. I would love to hear from you guys. I try to answer everything. If you have any questions, I try to answer anything. So just leave it all in the comments if you have anything. If any questions or comments, leave those. No, I put out readings mid-month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in that, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also look in the videos and go to December, mid-January, and watch that and see if it resonates with you. And then you can subscribe if you like that. Share if you know any other Aquariuses in a relationship that this sounds like. And I like the news that's on the way. You have a lot of good here. You have a lot of... I just feel like you all are very balanced. You're very balanced. You balance each other out, and you're very balanced. So just keep doing what you're doing. You know, the rough patches will eventually smooth out, and you all can move forward and do a minimalistic or do something that gets you back to your roots or back to your foundation. Aquarius, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be blessed. Until February. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year again, and bye for now.